Hi, this is Haley Jansen, and this is my book critique set 6. The books I've chosen for this book critique include Zoe, The Book Itch, Roll of Thunder, Hear Me Cry, New Kid, and I Have a Dream. The theme of these books are like civil rights and multicultural. I Have a Dream is the book I decided to do my 2 lesson plans on. The author is Martin Luther King Jr., the illustrator is Kadir Nelson. The book has won the Parents' Choice Silver Honor and Coretta Scott King Award. This book is about MLK's I Have a Dream speech, who brings inspiring message of like freedom, equality, and peace to the youngest among us. And these are the ones who one day will carry out his dream forward for everyone. The first lesson plan is from Ohio Learning Standards in Fine Arts Drama for 4th graders. The standard says manipulate voice, movement, space, design, and physical objects to communicate thoughts, feelings, and ideas in both improvised and scripted activities. Students will have a script, but there will be a couple missing lines they will have to come up with and say during those times. Students will be using WeVideo. They can either film themselves or just record themselves and make a cartoon of the script, and just having like the script in the background hearing them. The creative part would be the students coming up with what to use as props, what are they going to say in the missing lines. Critical thinking part would be how to manipulate your voice and what to say at these missing parts. The creativity part would be how to make your WeVideo. Collaboration would be the students collaborating with each other for who to say at certain times and what they will be using to make the reader's theater go smoothly. Communication would be students talking to each other on their parts and ideas for their peers, as well as talking about how they're going to make the WeVideo. So if you just go to WeVideo, it's really simple. There's also templates you can use, but when you do your video, you just create a new one and you can import either pictures or videos, and then if you need to make a soundtrack, you just come here. It's a really easy technology to use. The second lesson plan is from Ohio Learning Standards for Social Studies. This is for 3rd graders. This standard is under the history strand heritage. The standard says heritage is reflected through the arts, customs, traditions, family celebrations, and languages. Because the book is geared towards African Americans' right and what it is like for them, students will be doing a little research on African American heritage. Students will be using BubBleUs to create a mind map of African Americans' heritage. The creative part would be creating a mind map and find pictures as well for the mind map. The collaboration part would be having the students brainstorm ideas in small groups before creating a mind map. The critical thinking part would be what to research and what topics. The communication part would be the students communicating ideas in the small groups, and then they will communicate their ideas through the mind map. So through BubBleUs, I just created a simple thing, and there's obviously a lot more to add, and then you can just add here and then just add your answers. And this is really easy, and if you want to make another one, you can just click here, drag it over there, wherever you want it. And this is BubBleUs is a really nice technology tool to use. And that's my little sample I just created briefly. So Zoe's author is Lipton Ongo, illustrator is Vashti Harrison. This book has won the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Literacy Works Children and also won the Coretta Scott King Award. The genre is multicultural book and it's a picture book. The reading level is generally from kindergarten to 3rd grade. And this follows the story of a young girl who wishes for her dark skin to be lighter. The story is ultimately about her colorism and learning to love oneself, and no matter what skin tone you are. For the book, its author is Vandu McX Nelson. The illustrator is R. Gregory Christine. The awards this book has won is the Coretta Scott King Award. It's a multicultural book and it's a picture book as well. And the reading level is generally from 2nd to 4th grade. And this book brings to life the little Harlem bookstore that became a gathering place, a house of ideas, and an agent in the civil rights movement. Roll of Thunder, Hear Me Cry, authors Mildred D. Taylor, illustrator is Jerry Pickney. This book has won the John Newbery Medal. It's a multicultural book and it's a historical fiction. The reading level is generally from 6th grade to 12th grade. And this book it's a sequel to her 1975 novel Song of the Trees. It is a book about racism in America during the Great Depression and the Jim Crow era. And then New Kids, author is Jerry Craft, illustrator is Jim Callahan. This book has won the John Newbery Medal and Coretta Scott King Award. It's a multicultural book and realistic fiction, and the reading level is generally from 3rd grade to 7th grade. And this novel tells the story of a boy named Jordan Banks who experienced cultural shock when he enrolls himself at a private school. Thank you for watching.